Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first and hopefully last ever quarantine draft here with the Newsboys. I will be your commissioner / host, Adam Agee, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some fun tonight on the eve of the NFL draft, which we're gonna find out about here in just a few minutes. Apparently, there's an NFL draft tomorrow.
NFL, what does NFL stand for?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about that here in just a minute, Phil. But we are here at the Newsboys United CCM Quarantine Draft 2020, and I want to introduce the teams here. We've got our teams here. Team 1, led by GM Michael Tate. His team name is Take Me to Your Leader, CCM Faves. And Tate actually just last minute had a family situation that he had to go to, and so he's unable to be with us tonight. So he is that guy in your fantasy football draft that is on auto pick tonight. So Tate is on auto pick, and so we'll be checking in with his picks here in a minute. Team number 2, Phil Joel, your team, he reigns. Parentheses down touchdowns. That's it's fantastic. Good team name, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Team number 3, Jeff Frankenstein, not ashamed to cross over. I think you're speaking of crossover into like the mainstream, right? Okay, great. Very creative, guys. I love it. Team number 4, Duncan Phillips, the football expert. His team name is Love One Another, Sisters and Brothers. A lot of parentheses, guys. This is great. Team number 5, Peter Furler. Your Aussie love never fails.
I didn't get it.
I didn't come up with that. I didn't get it, Pete. What's up with that?
Somebody chose your name for you, Pete.
There's gonna be some more furloughing going on.
And then last but not least, from out in the boondocks, Jody Davis, team Captain Crunch and the Breakfast Clubbers. I'm sure you picked that one too, didn't you, buddy?
Oh yeah. Love that Captain Crunch.
All right, what we're doing here tonight is instead of the NFL draft, this is the CCM draft, and since we're all in quarantine, we have asked the guys to pick fantasy football style, or maybe some of the lesser sports, fantasy baseball or fantasy hockey or Quidditch. Pick your
Quidditch.
Some of the lesser sports. I love that. I'm sure baseball guys are like, oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
I love baseball. But so we've asked the guys to pick who they would want to be quarantined in a house with for however long this lasts, out of the pool of many CCM artists. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get right to it and go to round 1. Everybody's going to get 2 picks per round, and we're going to do a couple of rounds here. And so since Tate is auto picking, let's see, I'm getting his picks in right now. And with the first 2 picks in the draft, in the quarantine draft. What?
Hey, Phil. What is he talking about? Do you know what a draft is? Like,
oh yeah, when you don't close the door, Mum goes, "Hey, there's a draft. Close the door."
Sorry to interrupt, Adam, but just you got a couple of foreigners here on the team.
Yeah.
I don't know what a draft. I mean, I know what when it gets a little chilly, it's a draft. But what's the premise of the game? I mean, there might be some folks watching from Australia or New Zealand or Brazil.
Okay.
And they do drill. They don't do it in Aussie and New Zealand. So,
okay.
What does it mean?
Okay, a draft is when a team selects their players. If it's the NFL, usually they're selecting them from college or whatever. And so they go through and they select in different rounds. Each team has a pick in each round, and they select their players as they go.
For what?
For their teams.
Go sports! Go sports!
Yeah, it's a sports ball game usually that it's for.
Oh man!
They have sports in Australia, man.
Yeah,
come on.
They
don't draft players.
Usually the team gets picked by like other members of a team.
Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes there are other members of the team in the draft.
I never got picked.
I never got picked either.
No.
Come on, guys.
I was that guy, the last little skinny guy that they just had to pick if I was the last guy.
Yeah, I was that guy. I was always too small for the get picked for anything. I was like, there's no way taking that little guy. There's no way.
I was usually the guy picking, and there's no way I would have picked you two mugs.
This whole thing's bringing back some PTSD, fellas.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good
That's
about
why I
that.
became a musician.
all those bad
Couldn't
dodgeball
play ball.
memories,
Wasn't big
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. I was like the last guy to get picked and the first guy to get hit with the dodgeball and be out. So it was all over fast for me.
You were just dodgeball fodder. They just threw you out front. So.
Oh, totally. I was a human shield.
That's a human shield.
That's what they should have named this, the Human Shield Draft. This is great.
Ooh.
All right. Well, okay. Now that we've cleared that up and we kind of
Hey,
still
Adam,
don't. Okay.
why is there a bird on your hat, mate? Do you like birds?
This is
Oh, it's a pretty bird.
yes.
It's very pretty.
There's a lot of them in my yard.
Guys,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I've seen one of those.
Yeah.
Pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird.
The boys been off for too long. We're all going crazy. Well, more crazy than we
I
actually
promise
are.
you, people, we have watched football on the
Is that
bus.
a chicken? Is that
This
a
is an Arizona Cardinals hat,
Yeah.
Phil. You know.
Oh, it looked like a chicken.
Oh, right.
It looks like a
Yeah.
chicken head.
Yeah.
No, I've got some
I
chickens.
thought it was
and
a
that looks
pigeon.
like one of my
Phil
chickens.
knows. He's got chickens.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. This is not a roast. We
That
are
looks
going to
like
go ahead and
Martha.
get through.
It looks like
Not
Martha,
the way
my
you thought it
favorite
would.
chicken.
Jody's got his clipboard out. He's ready.
My
to
clipboards.
go.
Yep.
Hey,
Right.
you don't know what I've done. I've got pictures from Google Maps of these artists' houses. I mean, I want to know where I'm going to be if I'm going to do this, right?
Are they coming
Got
to
their
live with us?
hobbies.
I
Are they
don't
coming
know. I haven't
They-
really
I
wanna
gotten
go to
into
their
the
house.
rules.
They come to our house and live, and they quarantine at our house, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say that
Okay.
in this fictional thing that we're doing.
I'd rather
That
go and
sounds
stay
great.
at some of these people's houses because they're
I
pretty.
know.
Yeah.
fancy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean some of these
things.
yeah.
So this is fictional?
No, I mean it's definitely
Maybe.
very real.
Real
Maybe
people.
Jody could go to somebody's house who had good internet. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer it this way. Trust me.
Beard, man. Are you growing that beard helmet to like maybe make a sweater out of it or something when it all goes down? I could come over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's going to hide his satellite dish in it.
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't looked in a mirror in like 6 weeks.
Look
No
like
way.
that way.
All right. What do you say? What do you say, guys? Why don't we
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
why
get
don't
on
we-
with it. Yeah.
we'll get moving. We're 10 minutes in. We haven't done
Okay,
a
let's do
pick
the
yet.
drafting.
That's
Do the drafting.
We're drafting.
great.
Yeah.
We're drafting.
Draft it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So
drafting.
so Tate's first round auto picks are Michael W. Smith and Stephen Curtis Chapman. Good job,
Safe.
Tate. Way to go. Auto pick.
Safe pick.
I
Safe.
took one of mine.
Safe pick.
A lot of-
Took one
A lot of platinum records there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of hits.
Yeah.
A lot of hits. A lot of hits. Yeah.
Again, I've got to rethink.
You gotta. Yeah. You were planning on going to Smitty's house, weren't you, Jody?
I was going to Smitty's. Who else? Come on.
Has he got a swimming pool?
With Smitty, it's like witch house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which Smitty's house?
Yeah.
That's what I
Which
want.
Smitty house? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
In
Right.
what city am I going to?
Maybe we could quarantine on his plane.
Why don't we move along?
Just circle,
All right.
circle navigate the earth. He's playing.
Yes.
Okay. Every pick, you guys, you're gonna have 30 seconds to decide your fate in this quarantine thing. So you have 30 seconds to decide your picks. Phil, you're on the clock. You got 30 seconds to
You're-
decide basically for the rest of your life where you're gonna spend your time.
The new normal, right?
I'm so normal. I'm so nervous right now. You don't even know my
What do you think? All you got to do is send them to me, Phil, and I'll get them for you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, well, I like these bands.
You like those?
One of these guys is my good mate. Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, I got you, Phil. I got you. All right. So Phil Joel, with his first two picks in the Newsboys United Quarantine Draft, Casting Crowns and Mercy Me.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
two different bands. It's two different bands.
it is.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, Adam?
Come on.
Really?
That's their own joke. That's their own joke.
Okay.
Is
It is their own joke. It is.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
funny.
Phil,
I just
going
Even,
with
even I mixed
I
up.
just figure safety in numbers, right?
yeah,
Oh,
that's a lot of
right,
people at
right.
those
True.
shows.
Yeah.
Safety in
And a lot of
numbers.
people on
Yeah.
stage. Yeah.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
that's a lot of
Phil,
toilet
I'm
paper,
pretty-
dude.
It is, isn't it? Ooh, I need to rethink it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
social distancing.
I'm pretty sure you're over quota there, Phil. That's too many people. You'll probably definitely get coronavirus if you have that many
Yeah. Here's what I figure. I figure
I'm not going to that house.
They're all from pretty much the deep south, and they'll probably bring all their guns to my house and they'll keep me safe.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, you be safe. You be safe.
You guys don't have a lot of guns in New Zealand, do you?
Not a lot of guns. We've got a lot of sheep.
Yeah.
Sheep. Just set the sheep up around your house for protection.
We've got some pretty mean slingshots.
They don't have any snakes either.
Any what?
No
they don't have any snakes, and that's probably part of the reason why they don't have any guns.
No, that's not it, Jody. No, that's not it.
All right, up next on the clock.
If they had a bunch of big snakes, people would own guns.
Next on the clock, Jeff Frankenstein, you got 30 seconds to figure out your fate here in round one.
Not hard at all.
Don't mess this up.
Sam, no. First round picks are pretty cut and dry here.
Jeff's been thinking about this for a while.
All right, Adam.
All right,
here we go.
Here we go. Coming up, Jeff Frankenstein, the man. Here we go. Kirk Franklin and Switchfoot.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. So my reasoning with Kirk Franklin, since Tate's not going to be in the band anymore, apparently, I'm going to need a black guy who can fill the need there. Also, he's kind of a kindred spirit because, like me, he doesn't really sing. He's a music director type guy. He's very charismatic like Tate, who's apparently quit. So I was going to go with him.
This is how things get started.
Wow. Rumors get started. Exactly right.
Do you have my
Kanye get here?
Oh yeah.
Kanye?
Is he in the pool
joining the draft?
No,
Kanye.
No, so Kanye. Yeah, you could still pick him with your second round.
I can?
Yeah, you can pick Kanye. All right. Yeah. So Kirk Franklin and Switchfoot. Jeff, good picks. Solid.
Thank you.
Nice job. All right.
Oh,
up next,
good job, Jody.
Next up, Jody's.
Scratch that.
We're just taking everybody from Jody's list. All right. Hey, Duncan. Next up, you got 30 seconds.
I'm getting my phone. Hang on.
Okay.
all I know is my team must have done really bad last year.
So I pick.
Yeah. Send it to me right now. Send it to me right now.
I'll text you right now.
How's the service down on the beach? Is it good or?
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it really? Is it? Are you doing it? Is it pretty tough down there, Duncan? Is it pretty scary, mate? Pretty rough.
Listen to that guilt in his voice.
I'm really
I haven't said a thing.
All right.
Yeah, did you get it, Adam?
Yeah, I got you. Here we go. Duncan. Ooh, I like these picks. Duncan goes with Toby Mac and Mandisa in the first round.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, you know what, Mandisa, we've grown to love her. She's been on tour with us, and she's going to do some more shows with us later this year. She's awesome.
What's a show?
Yeah, well, that's one thing we used to do.
Heard about those.
Yeah. We used
That's
to do
where
that, yeah.
people come together in this place and they watch other people play.
Yeah.
Heard of that. That's cool.
Way back in the 2010s.
Sounds fun.
Whenever that was. It was years ago. But she's awesome. And her band's awesome. And we love her and her band. And
Toby's all right.
Toby's our boy. We've been friends with Toby for, most of our lives, really, for that matter. So that was why I chose those two.
Would Toby bring his band?
Sure, why not?
Oh, see, no. They eat
a
lot.
Why not? Yeah, they do eat a lot, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I got a lot of food. Yeah, that's cool.
I wonder why Tate didn't pick Toby with his first pick.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe they need to talk.
He's probably just got it set to auto.
Set to auto?
Yeah.
Auto draft, Duncan. If you're in a fantasy football draft and you want to leave, it's kind of like being in a Zoom meeting and you just want to click mute and so you're not there. Then you just click auto draft and it does it for you, and you don't have to even think. And usually you win.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
All right, this this next pick is going to be great because Pete, you're on the clock with 30 seconds, and you get to pick. This is your first fantasy anything draft, and so you get to pick your 2 CCM artists.
Oh man, this is really tough. I mean, you know me well, you guys. You know how much I love to sit in a room with CCM artists and talk about things.
This is going to be great.
All right, got one.
Out of the motorcycle helmet. All right. Oh, and a flip phone. This is awesome.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh wait, I spelled it wrong.
Come on, Pete, with the T9.
You don't want to. Hey, you don't want to spell this one wrong. Trust me.
Okay.
You do not.
No, that's true.
All right, you
here we
should
go.
be getting it in about an hour.
All right.
Get it?
We can hold on. No. All right. What are we gonna do while we wait for Pete to? Okay. I got it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Pete. Oh, what a couple of homer picks here. We got For King and Country and Rebecca St. James.
Oh,
Aussies.
okay.
Going with
Aussie.
Homeland. Going with
Yeah.
Homeland.
Yeah.
From the flip phone.
Lock up your Vegemite.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Lock up your
Lock up your toilet paper tour.
Lock up your
Yeah.
toilet paper and your Vegemite.
Yeah.
That's our next tour for sure. All right.
You
So
Vegemite.
we're gonna go from flip phones to dial-up internet. Jody, you're on the clock with 30 seconds.
So,
Man.
hey Jody, you can give the pick to the pigeon now, so it can start flying.
Yeah. Oh, open the
Oh
Oh, that's good.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna get Jody's picks in the next.
Yeah. It could take hours.
You know, I did a lot of research. Okay, I
Uh-huh.
studied like hobbies, things like what would I want in my house, or what I thought I was going to their house. So that really blew everything out of the water. But I think I've got a good plan going here.
All right,
I have to
send them over.
Is that on your phone?
I don't know what's happening.
What are those things?
I'm using my phone. It's me. All right. All right. Set.
Oh.
All right.
Oh man.
That's definitely.
You might want to move on to someone else.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Okay.
That's good.
It's gonna take a while.
Jody, I got you.
Ah, wow, that's a record.
Your cell service is better than your internet.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, Jody with a couple of surprise picks here in the first round. Danny Goki and Jordan Feliz. Nice.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, since we're socially distancing, I picked solo artists. I want to keep the numbers down.
No bands.
No bands.
Yeah.
And I thought
Nice.
we'd have a lot of like facial hair grooming things to talk about. So that's about it, really.
That's good. No, it's good to have.
Nice.
It's good to have reasons behind your picks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the end of round one. We made it through a round. I don't know how we did this.
Okay.
We've got our graphic up here. Guys, we have legit graphics and everything for this. Your graphics department is doing a great job. They're working overtime.
Amazing.
Wow, that's awesome.
But, you can review the picks there, everybody, and see kind of what's going on.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Phil's house is going to be crowded.
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah,
Phil, I thought you picked Mercy Me instead of Chris Tomlin. What's going on with that? I thought you picked Mercy Me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh well, we'll
Somebody's
figure that out later.
Gonna work with.
All right, take that graphic off. It's wrong. All right, we're gonna go to round two, and what we do, what happens, guys, in fantasy drafts, a lot of times is what they'll call a snake draft. You were talking about snakes earlier, how they don't have them, or fantasy football in New Zealand. A snake draft is where you start at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we've done, and then the second round starts at the the last pick, like number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, getting back to 1. So in true fantasy football and biblical fashion, the last will be first in second round. And Jody, you have the first pick of the second round. So grab your clipboard.
Where's my pencil?
I think it worked out perfectly, actually.
I was a little taken by surprise there.
Oh man, this is gonna take a while.
Nobody's gonna steal your picks. At least you're good to go. Nobody's gonna steal your picks.
Maybe we could go to commercial if we need to. It might take.
You're right about that.
We have a lot of sponsors that have signed up to want to sponsor this draft. So
this is big time. After tonight, we're going. This is going to be massive.
This is definitely going to go. On the internet for sure.
I think I got it.
All right, you got it, Jody. All right, send the carrier pigeon.
Yeah, it won't be long now.
I think those are carrier pigeons on his phone.
It's like 20 minutes. No, I've got an app that opens the cage from my phone. Okay, it's coming.
Jody, for those of you who don't know much about Jody, he doesn't say a word at any Q&A or anything on tour, but in these live Q&As, it's just free for all. It's amazing.
We just need to put a computer in front of him at the Q&A in the live session and have him talk to the computer.
All right, Jody, I got you.
Or I'll just do it from the dressing room with a video.
Yes.
With really terrible video quality. That would be great. All right, Jody's second round picks in the quarantine draft.
That's better.
Matthew West and Torrin Wells. So again, keeping with the solo artist theme. Nice, Jody. Nice.
Okay.
That's right. Got to keep those numbers down. I figured, I need somebody funny around, so
you picked Torrin Wells?
Some jokes. So Matthew West.
Oh,
he's yeah. Matthew's pretty funny, so he can be entertaining, and Torrin can sing lullabies and put me to sleep at night. So that'd be great. That's all I got. Sorry.
All right. Well, as much as I want to hear every other word from Jody, let's move on. And here we go. Pete, round 2, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. What are you going to do?
I'm going serious this time. One is really, really famous, like very famous. And the other one you've never heard of, but one day they might be famous. I'm thinking I might send this text to Jody so he can get it to you quicker.
Can you pick like artists with really short names so that we're on time crunch here.
Crap. Wait. I started wrong. Let me get
3 letters for each number. It's great.
Get it. Come on, Adam. You got it.
Wait, hold on. I'm waiting. Here it comes. Well, still not. There we go. All right. Pete, round 2. Okay. Hillsong United. Very famous. Gotcha. And then Dale Bray of the Noisy Little Sunbeams.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, we obviously know who Hillsong is. What is a Dale Bray and the Noisy Little Sunbeams?
It's about an extra 22 rolls of toilet paper. I'll tell you that right.
Wow.
How many people are Googling Noisy Little Sunbeams right now? I bet it's a lot.
Oh man,
Yes.
There's got to be some video out there.
Oh man, it's going to go. Yeah, they're going to be flying on the charts. Dale Bray is a guy that has been a friend of ours for a long time. He had a group back in the day called the Noisy Little Sunbeams, and you have to just see if you can find them on YouTube. Good luck.
They were definitely noisy.
Yes,
they were.
Nice, the little sleeper pick in round 2 from Pete. All right,
he's like digging deep.
He is. Yeah. Was that on your list, Jody, or no?
Yeah, no.
Nice. Audio coming out of Jody's thing.
It's really something.
All right. Next up on the clock, we have Duncan.
Yeah.
Round 2 picks.
Okay.
Let's pick a couple near and dear to your heart. You got 30 seconds.
Okay. Here again, one pretty famous and one you've probably never heard of, but I certainly had not heard of these guys. But
Oh, really? Was it the Scary Cats? You did the Scary Cats.
Scary Cats,
dude,
yeah.
I can't. You know what? They weren't in the picks. They weren't in the.
They weren't in the options, huh?
That's too bad.
Okay, I just sent.
Overlooked.
I just sent that.
All right.
Yeah, I can't believe Scary Cats was overlooked. They were a massive band.
Change
Right.
it, Duncan. Change it.
Anybody
It's
got
not too late.
Judah? Anybody got Judah?
Oh, come
No,
on.
nobody's got
Really?
it.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, go away.
Yeah, no one's ever heard
All right,
of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do the next time we do this. It'll be just obscure bands that nobody's ever heard of, and
Yeah.
that'll be great.
I'm really good at that. I'm really
Okay.
good at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I
will
sent it
really,
to you, Adam.
really
You should
love
have
that.
it, mate.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Duncan, round 2 picks: Ryan Stevenson and
Yeah.
Cochran and Co. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Who's
Couple
the
of-
second? Who's
couple
the
of
other
your-
one? Who's the other one?
Cochran and Co. That's one of Duncan's favorite
Oh,
new,
mate,
new young artists.
Yeah, huge in Japan. Huge in Japan.
Yeah.
I
Totally.
mean, right?
Yep.
Right.
But the and co part is like open ended. That could be a lot of people.
You could be a lot of people in your beach house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really, Adam? Really? Dang, dude. Seriously?
How many bedrooms you got in there?
You got a lot of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have. I found some finally, and but I was.
Oh,
only
you're
allowed
the
one
one.
packet.
You're
Yeah,
the
I'm the
one that's got it
one.
all.
I'm the one
He's
guy.
the guy.
I finally found it. I finally found it. Yeah, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
good. Thanks for
I
asking.
heard that was the grand prize.
Of the draft.
Uh-huh.
A 12-pack toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well, we could
24 pack.
probably do that. Everybody who's watching, hopefully you're putting comments and you're commenting on all this insanity. And you can also tell us who your favorite team and well, I guess team, but who your favorite quarantine house is at the end of this. And maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe we'll give away some of Duncan's toilet paper, unused, but we'll give away some of Duncan's toilet paper.
What?
That was a Tate joke. He's not here, so I wanted to put a Tate
No,
joke.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would say that.
Wow.
All right, moving along. Jeff,
Yeah,
you're up.
please.
You're on the clock. 30
Please.
seconds. Round 2 picks. What do you
All right,
got?
Adam, it's coming at you. Hang on.
Okay.
I actually have an iPhone.
Oh,
here,
wow.
so it'll get here. quick.
Whoa.
All right, there you go, bud. You should have it.
Yeah, I got it already. All right, good. Wow, technology's really cool, guys. All right, Jeff's picks are in. Round 2 picks from Jeff Frankenstein, Lauren Daigle, and Tori Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
pick.
a wife and 3 daughters, so I'm familiar with the female world. In fact, my wife is 8 months pregnant with another daughter right now, so we just thought we'd have another kid during a pandemic. But anyway,
Not quite soon enough to get that extra stimulus money. But that's too bad.
I missed it by just a few months. Yeah, I have a funny Lauren Daigle story. She's very popular with my kids. Like, listen to her records constantly on the way to school, everything like that. In fact, if you YouTube after this, Lauren Daigle, We Believe, she did a killer version of it. If you want to see that, but last summer at the pool, every single time we went to our neighborhood pool, there was a guy there, and he was lives in our neighborhood. He's from Brazil, and he wore the traditional Brazilian swim trunks.
Oh.
And so every day
Dangerous.
we would go to the
That's
pool,
an
and he would be there,
Oh man.
and he
Okay.
had a boom box, and he would put it and crank it like every day while he was sunbathing. Well, every single day he listened to the entire Lauren Daigle record on repeat for like 3-4 hours a day. So that kind of ruined it for me, because every time I hear a Lauren Daigle song, I think of the Brazilian guy.
You think of some Brazilian dude in Jump to Does.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry.
good. Not
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Anyway, I know that's completely random.
that was
just
great.
like this entire
Okay,
broadcast.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bad
there's,
visual.
hey, I mean, GMs in the sports world have, weird little hunches why they pick teams, and so that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Phil, you're up. You're on the clock. What are you thinking for your final 2 picks?
I'm thinking some pretty obscure little artists that no one really knows.
Yeah.
So that keep things interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Coming
Phil,
at
Phil's picks are in.
Yeah.
Phil, I'm a little bit surprised that you picked this one, but You got Chris Tomlin and Natalie Grant.
Right.
Oh, okay.
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 Get
What's-
out.
What's
Another
Hey,
two
what's the
solo
reasoning
acts.
behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil,
Phil
tell
just
us.
wants to write a. Phil just
Didn't
wants
you
to write a
guys like
worship
do the
with
same
Chris
song or
Tomlin.
something?
Yeah, we both got good taste, Peter.
What's the
That's
story?
right.
We both got good taste in music. That's it,
In music.
right? Well,
Yeah.
now here's what I figure. Chris
It's not what I heard.
he's a good dude. He lived across the street from me for half a second, and then he realized that that I was in the neighborhood and he split.
Yeah,
But-
he split. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was there for a little bit.
He
And
had to get out of the hood.
yeah,
Hey, Phil. He split to Pete's neighborhood.
that's right. Yeah,
He did. Yeah. Yeah.
He moved
lived
down to
just down the road
Paradise
from
where
Pete.
you
Sure
guys
did.
are.
Yeah.
Big-
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. He's not a big lad. I think he's about yay high,
You could take
and I don't
Hey,
think he'll
Steve,
eat much.
Hey, pretty tall, right?
This
Hey,
is
no, about this. Don't think he'll eat much. So that's.
No, he's Phil. He's
If I've
tall.
got Mercy
He's like
Me
up
and
here
Casting
somewhere.
Crowns in the house, I'm going to need someone that just doesn't eat a whole lot.
Doesn't use a lot of the resources, is what you're trying to
That's
say.
it. That's what I'm trying to
Yes.
say. You know.
Yes.
All
Not a lot of
right.
space.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Natalie Grant.
Wow.
I just figured, if she could give me some vocal lessons.
Right.
She could sing.
Yeah,
for
she can
sure.
sing. She can well. She's awesome.
Learn how to hit those.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, beauty. Oh, good picks, Phil.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
All right,
Yeah.
and with the final two selections, the auto draft has selected for Michael Tate, Amy Grant, and Point of Grace.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
lot of
he's
estrogen
got-
right there.
Yeah.
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 There's going to be a lot of drama in that house.
A lot of drama.
Lot of drama.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
A lot of drama.
Wow.
Hey,
Why,
that's
Jody?
coming from a
Why?
guy with-
Okay.
It's coming from a guy with 4 daughters, all right?
Yeah.
Just saying, I'm just saying.
Ah,
It's
okay.
got to be a lot of.
Okay.
I thought you were just talking about Tate.
That too. Yeah.
He's
That too.
totally not here to defend himself.
No.
No,
He did
we're
pick-
throwing right
It
under
wouldn't
the bus.
matter.
He's got Smitty and Amy Grant. And Smitty played keys for Amy Grant, so that's interesting.
He's going old
yeah.
school.
Little factoid.
Old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Old school.
So
All
what do
right.
we do now, Adam?
Guys, we did it. You've completed some of your obviously first ever draft of anything besides a door opening. And congratulations.
Is it gonna be a winner?
Congratulations.
Is anyone win?
Phil, you've already won in the hearts of many just by being able to get through this.
That's it. Like, there's nothing else. Like,
No, you know what? I think we'll just let's pick a winner. Actually, let's have the fans decide. Let's you guys who are watching this, you know the teams,
Come
you've seen the
on
picks,
down.
you've got your favorite, and why don't we give if you guys have one last thing you want to say to whoever gets the most votes, you're the ones that have to send out the toilet paper to the fans that win. So
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
good.
I think that's
I'm
fair.
good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
probably
think-
somebody at corporate will do it, but
It's going to have to be Duncan because I got a lot of kids over here. So
yeah, if you
I do too. I got 3 kids.
You know what's funny? We couldn't find toilet paper around here for like a week or two, and I went to Kroger and I finally found some. And there was like 1 4-pack on the shelf on the entire thing. So I was like incredibly excited. I buy it, and my kids put it all into all the bathrooms. And I go to blow my nose. It's scented. Toilet paper. Somebody had a warehouse of that stuff somewhere and said, Bill, we got to get the scented toilet paper out of the warehouse. People aren't going to buy it now.
is our chance.
Yeah.
scented.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
All
It
right,
doesn't
so-
work. Doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Okay.
No.
Good to know.
All right, so far, we've got some live votes coming in right now. Actually,
Okay.
Somebody's
People are-
actually watching this.
there are a dozen people watching this right now.
Awesome.
Oh,
It's mostly our friends and family, but they've got they're voting, and right now the leader is Duncan's team. Wow.
Okay.
they just know he's got toilet paper. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
all it is.
okay. Yeah. So Toby Mac, Mandisa, Ryan Steven, and the
Yeah.
sleeper Cochran and Co. are Duncan's team, and they're in the lead right now. So
Nice.
congratulations, Duncan.
Oh,
You're a genius at this.
I haven't won yet.
Not yet. We'll announce
Not
the
yet.
winner. We'll announce the winner sometime in the near future.
Hey,
And
Mum, I need you to I need you to get online, Mum. Listen,
it's unlimited voting, Phil. You can tell her it's unlimited voting. She
Oh,
can vote as many
let's
times as she
go.
wants.
sorry.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we will. We'll announce a winner later. You guys can continue to comment and tell which team's your favorite.
Adam, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can people get on and ask us questions at this point in time, or because I can't see that? Can you see those there?
No, not in this meeting, but I've got one of our amazing techs that's texting me questions and stuff as well. So
Gotcha. Okay.
we got a bunch of that stuff. So
okay, cool.
yeah, but thanks guys for being here. Pete, I'm proud of you for doing a fantasy draft. Good job, man.
I feel better for it, Adam.
I know you're really looking forward to the next one, and we're gonna do another one.
There's gonna be another one. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna do maybe not another quarantine draft, but the NFL draft is tomorrow. So I encourage you, even though I'm sure you don't have a TV, Pete, to find a place that you can't go out anywhere and watch it. So never mind, it'll be online.
Maybe
you go over to Jody's and watch it on
the.
But yeah, we are definitely going to do some more live Q&A stuff where we just answer your questions and hang out with all the guys, and hopefully Tate will be back for that. But anyways, thanks guys for being here tonight and for making it through this. It's good to see you again. Miss you.
Miss you guys too.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thanks.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
love
Real
you.
life.
Love you guys.